Hi guys, Andrew from Modifly here. Welcome back to another weekly update video. Today we're going to take you through some of our new stock, including this brand new release from Losi. Let's get into it. So guys, let's get into our first product we're going to do this week. And this is a brand new fresh release from Losi. Just arrived yesterday. It's the Losi Rock Ray. Initially looking at this car, the scale looks is what catch you. So Maxxis branded tyres, really aggressive style shell, LED light bar. It's got radiator fans on the back. It looks really cool and really realistic as well. Some of the basic features of this car: waterproof electronics, takes a 2 or 3S LiPo. I think on 3S you're getting up around that 70 km/h mark. Metal diffs, metal chassis plate on the base as well. You can see these drag links, shocks with limiter stops. Also looking at aluminium shocks with springs and adjustable collars as well for your ride height. So we've popped the wheel off here for you guys to just have a look at one of the many scale features on this car that's included. Takes the realism to a whole new level. So the brake disc and pad on this. Another neat feature of this car is the snap lock battery door. Really easy to get the battery in and out. So simply snap it up, open the battery door. We'll slide it back in here. Shut the battery door and lock it. Easy as that. Super scale looking car, performs really well. We're really excited about this one. So if you guys want to check out our product video we're going to do on this, keep an eye on our YouTube channel and we'll put a link in the video as well for that one. So let's take a look at a new range of batteries that we have in from Prime RC. Now we have battery packs to suit bashers all the way up to racers and a varying number of sizes, cells and C ratings. So let's take a closer look at some of those. So the first pack we're going to have a look at is a 4-cell, 50C, 5000 milliamp LiPo. Now this is going to be good for 8-scale electric cars, starter boxes. The fact that it's hard case means it's going to stand up to a lot of abuse. Again, this is good for guys who are bashing as well as guys who are racing. The bigger packs will come with EC5s as a standard connector on them. Next pack we'll have a look at is a 3-cell, and these are really popular for cars like the Rock Ray and the Barger Ray that we've just spoken about. This is going to give you really good horsepower. So again, it's a 5000, it's a 50C pack, obviously 3S like I've just said. They also come with an EC5 pre-soldered onto those. Now with the smaller packs, for the 10-scale vehicles, which we have in a variety of sizes. So we have the standard stick packs, we also have saddle packs and shorty packs as well. Cool feature about these batteries is that they have the removable lead. So they come with this pre-wired EC3. This can be used as a charge lead or as your hookup battery lead in the car. So for you guys that like to run straight 4mm bullets from the speed controller, you can go ahead and do that. For you guys that have an EC3 wired up to your speed controller and that's how you want to hook the battery up, you can also do that. So it's nice if you want to run the 4mm bullets, you can. If not, you can run the straight EC3. Regardless, you can use this as a charge lead too, which will fit in with most common multi leads that we sell for each charger. The last pack we're going to have a look at is a shorty. So for you guys that most of the 10-scale race stuff now is running a shorty pack. Saddle packs used to be a lot more common. Now shorty packs seem to be coming in most cars. So again, removable lead. And for most guys who are running the shorty, you're going to be wanting to run straight to bullet. So nice to have this charge lead as well. But also nice to have the feature to run it either way depending on what's going to suit your setup best. So guys, if you're looking for a battery pack for your electric car, whether that be a large 4S or all the way down to a small shorty pack, we should have a battery to suit your needs. Really well priced. So go check these out on the website. We'll put a link in the description below for you to go check out it. James Racing is one of the new brands that we've started distributing. They've been around the tyre game for a long time, manufacturing tyres for a lot of other companies out there. We have a full range of 8-scale and 10-scale stuff from James Racing. For the price point, they're really tough to beat. So how they come, the 10-scale and 8-scale stuff is really competitive in the market price-wise. And also we offer price breaks and discount. So if you buy 2 pairs, it's 5% off. 4 pairs will be 12% off. So there's some savings to be had by buying a bit of a bulk lot at once. For the 8-scale stuff James Racing make, first, just want to highlight how they come. So everything's in pairs, like tyres are conventionally purchased in pairs. Everything's in pairs. One of the neat features though is that the tyres come pre-mounted, but not glued. So you're going to get your closed cell insert, a rim and a tyre. It's all mounted, ready to go. You just need to glue them up yourself, which is a good thing. Personally, I like to glue my own tyres, so I'm confident that they're not going to come loose. So it's nice that James Racing come ready to glue. Let's take a bit of a closer look at some of the tread patterns I've picked out. We'll start over here with the Dot Evo. This is a long step pin style design, so it'll be good for loamy surfaces, say BMX tracks. If you're at the racetrack and you have quite a loamy surface, these would work quite well. The Square Cracker, which is a small pin style with a bar in the center, so it's still quite a small pin. That's going to work in a dusty condition with hard pack underneath, and it'll also work quite well on a groove. Moving along to the Wasper, and James have this one in both 10 scale and 8 scale. So the same's going to go for the 10 scale stuff, but this is mainly for a hard pack blue groove situation. These are going to be nice and grippy. And last one is the Y-Zip. This is a bit of a taller pin, closer packed. It's got really, really good wear characteristics. Again, that's going to work in a blue groove situation. That'll also work in a dusty groove, and even to a certain extent in a bit of a loamy sort of situation. So these are 4 tyres. The Y-Zip's probably going to be pretty good in most conditions. So we have something for the guys who are out bashing at BMX tracks and also the guys who are racing as well. Having a look at the 10 scale line from James Racing, the first thing we note is the packaging is a bit different. So for the 10 scale stuff, there's no rim and no foam supplied, given the fact that most of the 10 scale cars have a different mounting hex size and also rim style. It's probably best to have them unmounted and you select your own rims for the car that you run. We have 2-wheel drive front and rears and 4-wheel drive front and rears, and James also sell a closed cell insert for the 10 scale tyres as well. So we have a set of Waspers mounted up on the Charisma 4XS that we run with pretty good success. So we've had a lot of fun with these tyres and this car, and they seem to work really well. Let's take a closer look at some of the tread patterns that James offer. Firstly, we'll point your attention to the closed cell insert that they sell. This is in a 4-wheel drive and 2-wheel drive front sizing, closed cell, nice and durable, and fits all the tyres that they sell. Firstly, we'll have a look at a couple of 2-wheel drive front tyres. First is a rib, and then it's a angled bar tyre. The rib would be used in more of a loamy surface, and the bar tyre is more of a high grip. Depending on which kind of condition your track's in, would be which tyre you would choose in that situation. Next is a 4-wheel drive front, again a bar tyre, and then a 4-wheel drive rear bar tyre as well. These would be used in a high grip, blue groove, minimal dust type situation. Lastly, we're going to look at a couple of pin tyres. The first one we have here is a big bar in the middle, so that would be used, a loamy surface would be reasonably well. Also in a blue groove but slightly dusty topsoil. Same with the Wasper, which we have in a front and a rear for the 4-wheel drive. This is just a 4-wheel drive front here just to show you the tread pattern, but we have that in both front and rear. Pin tyre, blue groove surface, a little bit of dust as well, it works well. So we have a large range in the 10 scale stuff, so we should have something that's going to suit each of your track conditions and track surfaces. So guys, our final product of this video is the Unique Breeze, and more importantly the FPV and the controller kit for the Unique Breeze. So we've had the Breeze for a little while now, it's been out on the market for a little bit. Really, really nice bit of equipment. 4K camera, single axis gimbal. Also takes 13 megapixel still shots. It's a selfie drone, so it's got nice small form factor. Comes with 2 batteries in the box. Great bang for your buck. Good flight time as well. And previously this was just controlled by the application you download to your device. Now you can take that one step further. You can purchase the FPV goggle set and the controller. Now the controller is going to hook up via Bluetooth to the application, and the aircraft is still going to talk as normal to the application via Wi-Fi. But you can stick your phone into the end of these goggles, which are a really, really nice bit of kit. Put that on your head, you're going to be immersed in the live feed from the camera and also control it then from the controller in your hand. Some nice features about the goggles is the IPD adjustment. So everyone's eyes are a slightly different distance apart. And with goggles nowadays, most of the good branded stuff is coming with IPD, so it's interpupillary distance, if I can say that correctly, and you can set that for your own eyes, so how far they are apart to make the image nice and crystal clear when you're joining 2 individual eye sockets in the goggles together. So that's a nice feature on that. The controller, nice in your hand, everything's nice and easy to reach, nice and light as well. Thanks guys for tuning in again this week with us while we show you some of our cool new products, including the Rock Ray from Losi. We're really excited for us to bring these videos to you each week. We love reviewing our own products and we'd like to share that with you guys. Keep an eye out next week. We hopefully will be doing a couple of new aircraft. the Waco UMX biplane and the E-Flight Commander 1.4 meter. So really excited about doing those. If you'd like any more information on any of the products we've done today, please check the description in the video below. Thanks guys, see you next week.